Hello, Evans Middle School student. You are about to create your PowerPoint presentation over nonfiction text features. I am Mrs. Ziegler, and I'm going to demonstrate for you how you will achieve this using your Google Drive. As you can see, I've used my web browser to log into my Google account, my Google Drive account. I will click the Create button right here. And then I'm going to choose Presentation. Select Presentation. As you can see, the software immediately gives me some options for choosing a theme. I recommend you choose a somber theme, considering your topic is probably not one of hearts and flowers. So instead of choosing some of these brightly colored happy ones, I'm going to choose maybe one that's a little less sweet, because it is a fairly difficult topic. I am doing mine on the gas chamber, so hearts and flowers might not be a good idea. So I'm going to select Spotlight here because I like the gray tones, and then you'll notice that it's surrounded in the blue square. I can either double click on this icon, or I can come down here to OK. So I'm going to select OK, and it will load my presentation with this theme. This is a theme that will continue through my presentation, and this is going to eliminate a lot of the time that you would spend on selecting fun backgrounds and help you to focus your attention on the content that you're going to deliver using the characteristics of nonfiction. Text features and graphic aids. So you see I have a title page here. Before you do anything, you need to title your document. Now I'm going to do that again. If you come up here where it says Untitled Presentation and you click on it, it will say Rename Document, enter a new document name. You should include your name and your partner's name. So I'm going to put S. Ziegler, because that's my name, and my partner is Mrs. Pester, S-P-E-S-T-E-R. And our project is the gas chambers. Gas chambers. Then I'm going to click OK, and now you can see my document has a new name. The reason you must name it first is because you cannot do our second step here without doing the first. So now we're going to share this document. Now my teacher is Mrs. Bogdan, so I'm going to share this document with Mrs. Bogdan. Jessica Bogdan Short is her name, and then I'm going to click Share and Save. And you'll notice that it says Can Edit here, so that Mrs. Bogdan can see it. I'm going to click Share and Save, but I also need to make sure that my partner, Mrs. Pester, can share this document, or can work with this document. So I'm going to put in her name. There she is. I'm going to click Share and Save. Now, both me and my partner can edit our document, and it's shared with our teacher so that it can be graded. Then I'm going to click I'm going to drag this down and click Done. Now, both me and my partner can work simultaneously on this document, and my teacher can grade it once we're done. Now, I'm going to type in my title. Oops, it's gas chamber. Gas chambers. And then I'm going to put both my name and my partner's name. So me and my partner have our names on this document, and now you can start adding slides. Now you can add an image here, and we might want to do that by, let's move this over, and we're going to move this over, and you notice that I'm dragging it so that it looks nice and neat. And I might go like this to make it even more nice and neat. And so now I'm going to go out to Google images, and I just recently looked up some images of gas chambers. And for instance, this one right here is especially dark and dank, so I'm going to select this one and bring it up. Now I'm going to click View Image, and I'm going to right click on that image and click Copy Image, and then I'm going to go to my document again, and I'm going to click Control V, which is a shortcut, and it will help you to get your images onto your page. Now you can see that it doesn't fit really well. So what I'm going to do, and you'll notice I didn't I moved this using the corner and not the side. If I do the side, look what happens to the image. That's not very good. So I'm going to hit Control Z, Control Z. That brings it all back to the way it was. And I need to move this over a little bit more so that I have it in the right position. Alright, so now I have a cover page, and I think it looks good. I'll need to make sure and create a caption for this because all of my images need to have captions. Now you'll go over to the plus sign here and click the plus sign, and that will add a new slide. You can type your document or your title here. You can add your content. Remembering we're not looking for whole paragraphs worth of information. We're looking for bulleted ideas that you will expand upon in your presentation. I hope this is helpful, and I look forward to seeing your presentations.